This is a crazy start, okay? Because, like, if I'm getting up close and personal with a panda, I'm done. But if I don't get close to a panda, how is it going to kill me? It's a fight? I mean, I feel like I could just keep my distance and then, like grab a stick or something and just keep poking it with the stick until it dies. It might take 10 years. But I like a bear, I'm willing to admit, okay, a bear is no shot. Like a grizzly bear kills me. A panda, I mean, I only lose versus a panda if I give up. Panda sprints as fast as a regular bear? What are you talking about? Panda top speed. The Fiat Panda. I'm not talking about the Fiat Panda. I'm talking about the Panda bear is 140 miles an hour. Panda bear speed. A giant panda can travel at speeds of up to 20 miles an hour. Okay, for how long? Okay, this is not fair. The Usain Bolt of pandas stuns a driver with its lightning speed. The average moving speed of a wild panda is 88.3 feet per hour. That's fucking nothing, dude. Just take the L. Nobody can explain to me how a panda is gonna kill me. It has claws? No, yeah, but how is it gonna catch me? It's a fight, not a race. I'm keeping my distance. I'm assuming, doesn't a panda sleep like 20 hours a day? I'm keeping my distance. Eventually it gets tired. It falls asleep. And then I just fucking like do like a drop knee like right on its temple or something like that, or its windpipe. Like I would have to be an idiot to go up and be like, okay, panda, like it's just gonna grab me and tear my head off. But how is it gonna beat me if I don't do that? We didn't say it was a cage match. We said it was in the physical 100 little like the circle arena. It runs up to you. I can outrun a panda. It's not like, oh, now we're setting up all these arguments like, oh, you're both seated at a chair and you start with your hands grabbing like it's an arm wrestle. How long can you outrun a panda? I honestly think I can outrun a panda as long as it takes. There's no way a panda has any stamina. Giant pandas in the wild would never attack people for, okay, but let's assume it's like rabbit or something. Can a human beat a panda? Pandas are stronger than most men, and their teeth and claws are dangerous. Yeah, no shit. Pandas spend most of their time in trees eating bamboo or sleeping. How fast is a panda? Pandas can sprint at 32 kilometers an hour. Yes, but for how long? Because I imagine they could do that for like less than 30 seconds. I mean, you have to remember, how does the panda know it's a fight? Like, just listen, okay? Before you say that that's cheating, what are they gonna like mind control it? There's some animals here, like a wolf. If you put me in like a room with a wolf, that's a carnivore. That's a hunter. It's a predator. I'm in a lot of trouble, okay? Like, we're fighting. If you put me in a room with a panda, I don't think that it knows that we're going to town. Maybe when it gets hungry, it starts to go a little violent, but it has a docile and sedated attitude. I don't think you're going to create a situation easily where like the panda's going to rush me. It's not mental gymnastics. It's like when I fight the shark, I'm not going to be like, oh, so it's a cage match. I'm fighting a shark on land. I'll just wait for it to drown. Like, I'm trying to meet it in a reasonable sense. You know, I'm not going to walk up to a panda and be like, let's grapple. The panda's going to rip me in two. At the same point, the panda's not going to be like, okay, the humans can use their superior brains to bring in like a gun, okay? So I'm just saying this one's like, it's close. Just because, like, I don't know, I just don't see it killing me. I don't see me killing it, but I don't see it killing me. I don't see it catching me. After it catches me, I'm toast, but I don't see it catching me. I don't see me killing the panda. I think it's just like I think this is a draw. No winner. It's like in Dark Souls, when like you have perfect dodges, but your weapon does no damage, and you go up against something with a huge health bar. I'm not killing it. It's not killing me. That's just like, it's over. I understand that like the L's are like scientific almost. I'm like looking up bite force and mass. And then the dubs are like, I just don't see it going down like that. I'm sorry to say, I just don't see it going down like that. I just can't imagine. I feel like I would hear stories about like a man died in a toucan accident if this actually happened. Is it 1 in 1,000 that it could beat me? Sure, maybe it's 1 in 1,000. But like, he's done. I'm rinsing him. I'm sorry. All the birds would fly away. We're in a closed warehouse. They gotta land at some point, okay? As long as all the windows are closed, it's over. Then what about the panda? I'm telling you, I think that there's a situation where the panda falls asleep and I land a debilitating knee strike on its windpipe. I think I just keep my distance from the panda. Then when it falls asleep, I drop a little Anderson Silva on it. And then maybe it doesn't take on the first one, but then we start the dance all over again for another couple days. One swipe and you're done. He's got to catch me first. You're like all the bodybuilders on Physical 100. Oh, I'm the strongest man in Gyeongsang Bukdo province. The challenge is bend over for 45 seconds and pick up some Lego pieces that fell on the carpet. Oh, fuck. The panda, it might have speed, but it's got no stamina, man. If it was which animals can bench press more than you, the panda's got me. I'm just saying there's a chance. I think there's a chance. How big is the warehouse? It's big enough for me to notice a panda is sprinting at me and then get to speed until it gets gassed, which I have to imagine happens in less than 1 minute. And then panda, I honestly, with complete genuineness in my heart, I don't see how it kills me if I don't want to die. I don't think it's catching me. If we got into a fist fight, the panda would clear me. It would be on the level of like the I don't even know. It might be on the level of like the great white shark or something. Like it would destroy me. But I don't see the panda. I don't see it catching me. Did you see the video of the panda attacking someone at the zoo? Okay, someone is doing a lot of work here. First off, was the panda loose and running them down in a warehouse-style arena? Or did somebody fall into what could aptly be described as an enclosure? And also, is someone... It actually was? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Listen, I'm not going to say... Like, why... pandas get the benefit of like, oh, the greatest panda ever was so fast. But then like a panda that's in the Cincinnati Zoo or something like that, you know, he's just sitting there eating bamboo. He's not training for the Olympics, okay? Meanwhile, I have to reconcile the dumbest idiots in my species. Hey, did you see the dude with the 47 IQ who jumped into the panda enclosure and got mauled to death? My ass, do not compare me with him. I have a 102 IQ, okay? It's significantly above average according to online tests. My ass would never jump into the panda enclosure. You're not dealing with the same kind of individual here. A panda jaw could crack your head wide open? Never said it couldn't. I'd like to see it catch me. That's all I'm saying. I'd like to see it catch me. I don't think it is catching me. It sprints at 30 kilometers an hour for the smallest quanta of measurable time. Until all I want to see is a panda strive score. Are you telling me who's faster in a 100-meter dash? Usain Bolt or a panda? People would be like, a panda. Yeah, but what's the longest you've ever seen a panda run for? 6 meters. That's not fair. Is running away a strat? People were here for the whole thing. We run away from the panda until it tires out. Eventually, it's going to go to sleep. It's going to aptly reconcile that I'm not a valid threat, so it's going to feel safe. And then I get some time to plan, and I like try to deliver a devastating knee strike to its windpipe or maybe like the side of its head or something like that. And then it's going to wake up probably, because I doubt the first one's going to finish the job, and it's going to be mad, and then we're going to start the song and dance all over again. It might take a few weeks. But I honestly, the human spirit is an amazing thing. And the panda spirit, like, no disrespect, but they can't even be motivated to procreate to keep their species going. Reminds me of my fellow millennials, anyway. Except they're not so sanctimonious about it. Pandas will just be like, I don't want to. Millennials are like, do you know the carbon footprint that a 7-year-old has on the planet? It's a panda again. Any bird that looks like this, there's simply no chance I would paint the walls in their blood. I have to say, listen, the same thing with the turtle. I said the turtle last time was a draw because the draw was open. No draw this time. If I had to bet overall, I would say I'd get a few hits. If there's no chance for a draw, the panda beats me. I have no way to kill it. But I do think I do some damage. Like, who wins versus wolf versus panda? I feel like a wolf beats a panda. Like, wouldn't a panda not even know that the fight was happening until the battle's already over? Panda easily? I don't know, man. Isn't that why they're all in the zoo? So they don't just get, like, eaten by, like, insects and bugs and shit?
My day is so fucked up, I have to rewatch a 3-hour analysis VOD for the animal fight tier list. Dude, I'm not even joking, I was making mandu. That's like me meal prepping for my lunch. Just making mandu casually the whole time. I'm just hearing my husband like, are you kidding me? I can fuck up a panda easy. I don't care, it's I can easily fuck a panda. And I'm like, just like the whole screaming of like him killing pandas like non-stop. I'm like, man, dude, pandas are supposed to be cute. And then chat, I guess I wasn't watching the stream, but I'm assuming the chat was like, yo bro, there ain't no way that you can freaking kill the panda, dude, ain't no way. And then Ryan's like, okay, after 2 hours of heated banter, he goes like, okay, fine, it's a draw. Maybe I won't be able to kill the panda with my bare hands, but there ain't no way that panda can kill me. There's ain't no way that panda can catch up to me. I was like, man, the whole time I'm making mandu, I'm just hearing this the animal tier list and animal fight tier list or something. I was like, man, this is a scary world out there.